It involves philosophical assumptions that guide the direction of the collection and analysis and the mixture of qualitative and quantitative approaches. And its central premise is that the use of quantitative and qualitative approaches in combination provides a better understanding of research problems than either approach alone. And the focus is really on the problem, okay, rather than anything else. And so it's a difficult thing to move beyond. I have so many conversations where people say, yeah, but they say that you have to do this. And I say, well, what do you want to find out? What is the real problem? And how are you going to find the data that will help you to find the answer? There are lots of decisions to be made, and we saw some examples of these where there's equal status. We've got, or they're concurrent, or they're sequential. There's also the big issue of how the theoretical approaches that you're using, the theoretical approaches about language and learning, come into play in these, and that's that would be another hour, and I'm almost done. And so what we've done, I just kind of outlined sort of how this progresses. It starts with the problem. It goes to theoretical approaches that are going to help you solve the problem, and those are about language and language acquisition. The pedagogy develops from those approaches. The research techniques, the methods for collecting data, get clues from the second language literature. Pilot some research methods, develop research questions, and then go and say, okay, how can I formalize this more to make it into a good mixed methods approach? There are challenges with this process, but there are also many benefits, and I talked about those along the way in talking about each of the studies. And one of the biggest benefits, I think, for PhD students is that they get lots and lots of data, and so they have lots to write about for many, many years. So I will end there, and thank you very much for your attention. It's a real pleasure to have the opportunity to start the conference.